Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing great. Hope you are doing great. If you haven't subscribed, you need to subscribe, and if you haven't liked, you need to like. Click on the like button, click on the subscribe button if you haven't done so, because AB will be giving you great content back to back. So please don't miss any of our content. It's very important to support me. Yes. Okay, so before I dive into today's topic, I want to encourage you all that no matter what you are facing right now, you need to be strong. Just believe that you will not be in that same position for life, right? And God will definitely see us through in the midst of our storms, right? In the midst of our struggles. Yes. So guys, are you ready? Okay, so basically we are going to be talking about questions you need to ask yourself now. You need to ask yourself before you start to date somebody. These questions are very important, and these questions will save you from breakups, will save your relationship. So let me dive into the main thing. So now, the number one question is why do I want to date? Why do you truly want to date? Some people, they want to date for fun. Some people, they want to date to explore. Some people, they want to date so that their relationship will lead to marriage, right? Some people, they want to date to know themselves. So please, if you are dating for fun, please don't waste somebody's time. I want you to be sincere to ask this question though. So if you want to date for fun, please don't waste somebody's time. If you want to date so that we can see how it goes, please don't waste somebody's time. Please, if you want to date so you can know yourself better, please, why waste somebody's time? But if you want to date for marriage purposes, you see that the future is going to be bright, please go ahead. And that's why I said these are the questions you should ask yourself before you start to date, right? So number two question is, ask yourself, what personality traits do I want in a partner? Visualize it yourself. People just enter a relationship without knowing all these things, and this question is very important. If you want respect in your relationship, ask yourself now, is that what you are looking for? If you want integrity in your relationship, ask yourself now, is that what you are looking for? If you want your partner to have communication skill, to give you attention, ask yourself, is that what they are looking for? So there are a lot of personality traits. You need to journal all these things down, because it will definitely guide you to know, okay, this is the type of partner you really want. You understand? This is the partner that I can cope with. You want your partner to be caring, ask yourself. It is very, very important. These questions are very, very important. Then the next one is what didn't work in my past relationship? You have to reflect. I've seen some people that they will just say, oh, it's my past relationship, and they will just enter a new one without even sitting down and reflect. Reflect. What didn't work out in my reflect, because nobody is perfect. You might have your own faults. The guy too might have his own faults. So the both of you, if you break up, sit down before you enter a new relationship and ask yourself, what didn't work in my relationship? It's very important too, because I've seen a situation that some people, they lack communication skill, and they still enter another relationship, right? And the same pattern keep on repeating. You see that breakups keep on repeating. They've not sat down and say, okay, communication skill is my problem. Let me work on this problem I'm having. Instead, they carry the baggage, go again. Carry the baggage, go again. And like that. And to avoid this, it is very important. You ask yourself, if it is lying, if your partner has been complaining of lying and that's why your partner broke up or is cheating, please sit down. truly ask yourself, because sometimes you might not really know, because that's how you've been brought up, that's how your background is, that's the truth. So you need to ask yourself, like, true, what this person is saying about me, is it what it is? You understand? And work on yourself before you enter a relationship. If not, it will still be the same pattern. Please, to avoid this, it's very important you ask yourself these questions. Then the next one is, what is your love language? Know your love language. Know yourself. Know your love language. Now, we have 5 types of love language. We have quality time, we have word of affirmation, we have gifts, we have act of service, and we have physical touch. So if your love language is quality time, it's very important you know your love language, so that by the time probably like the potential guy that wants to say he want to date you, develop friendship before you start to date. Ask him, what is your love language? Chemical, those things. You try to know yourself. It's very, very important before you go to your relationship, so that you know, if I can proceed with this guy in a relationship or not, or if I can proceed with this girl in a relationship or not. So the next thing is, what are my value and belief? Now, it's very, very important, because some people, they want like sex before marriage, right? They want sex in the relationship, and some people, they don't want sex in the relationship. So know your value, know your belief, right? Know what you stand for. It's very, very important to ask your guy before you enter the relationship that, do I want to have, the thing before relationship, or do I want to avoid the thing? Date somebody that align with your religion. If you're a Christian, date a Christian. If you're a Muslim, date a Muslim, so that you guys will think very, very well. It's very, very important. So ask yourself the question, what are my deal breakers? As in, some people deal breakers are lying, a lot of things, a lot of deal breakers, the anger issues, jealousy, you understand, a lot of controlling spirits, all those kind of things. So, and if you ask yourself about your deal breaker, and you realize that this deal breaker is bad, though, please work on it. It is very, very important for you to work on what you feel that you are struggling with. It is very, very important. Yes, so thank you guys for listening. Thank you for listening to my YouTube video. I really appreciate you guys, and I love you guys a lot. Please support me, share with your friends, share with your families, like and share, support AB for short, your girl to go, how you do it. And please make sure you have fun wherever you are. Don't be sad, just always be happy and be yourself no matter what.